Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as China in our Emperor tutorial series. So, we just completed a catapult over here. We have two more catapults popping out and then another one coming out over here. Let's go ahead and finish the Renaissance walls. Do I want to place another district in here? I think I'm going to hold off on placing the district, even if it does become more expensive. I'm just not ready to make the decision about where I want to put it. I'm definitely going to build mines around this industrial zone. I have an Inquisitor over here. I'm just going to put him to sleep. And I have an Inquisitor over here, and I'm also going to put him to sleep. We've basically restored our religion to our empire. We don't have the fate generation to really go toe-to-toe with Poland, so we're not going to try. Well, actually, we could send this Inquisitor up over here to get the city reconverted. We have an artist. We don't have room for artworks because we don't have an art museum yet. That's something we need to work on. And we were going to make an attempt to try to take Bordeaux, at least Bordeaux. Let's bring our crossbowman forward. We'll bring our knight forward too. You're going to wait there. You're waiting there. And the galley will do a little bit of exploration over here by France's border. I'm going to keep exploring with my scout because I want to reveal more of the map, if at all possible. Looks like Teddy is down to... Wait, was it Teddy or... I could have sworn Teddy was around here. Yeah, it looks like Teddy's up over here. Okay, we completed the catapult. You head over there. Combine together. And these will finish in 2 turns, which is before that. Okay, we completed the campus in here. I would like to get the art museum. I do want to build these other districts, but I do need the art museum. I'd also need to get the granary and stuff in here. This is one of the big problems you'll often run into when you're going for this style of game, is that you're just going to struggle with production. Let's get the Renaissance walls up. You're going to wait there. You're waiting there. You're waiting there. You're waiting there. I'm just going to poke in here. Okay, so he has a crossbowman in that city. So I want to be careful. And... need to bring these catapults up to the front. You're waiting there, Ryder. You're going to poke up here and then poke back 1 tile. You want to move forward twice and then move back 1. If you're not sure what's in the fog, you can play it safe by just poking in and out of the fog. Move forward with half of your movement and then move back a tile. It looks like a city-state just declared war on me. It was Toronto and Palanque. I would like to have Palanque on my side, but that's not going to happen. We completed the catapult over here. Let's get you moving. You're moving this way. And we have another catapult coming. We finished the catapult in here. I'd like to place more districts. Now, this is a pretty damn good thingy, but I think it's also a really decent... It's actually, you know what? It's a really decent... There's a lot of things that it could be pretty decent in here, but I think a campus... makes the most sense. Science is currently very weak for us. I don't really have a very good theatre square, and we have plenty so far. We can always get a theatre square in here later. If we're going to build walls in here, we need to repair the outer defenses. The artist is just holding still. I'll bring the swordsman forward. I'd like to turn him into a musketman, but I need to get this online. Need to find time to build builders. I might have to do it in Changsha. You wait there. Alright, great. So he came out. Who is close to a level up? You are close. You already have a level up. We will take incendiaries to help take Bordeaux. You're going to poke in. Again, poke in with 2 movement, then poke back out. Just for scouting purposes. Poke in, poke out. Easy does her. Okay, she wants peace now, but I'm hoping to take her city with bombards, which I think will be pretty advantageous for us. Looks like a barb camp spawned somewhere. I don't think it could spawn anywhere near me to where it could cause a problem. Where is Magnus? Magnus is down here. I think we are going to move Magnus to Shanghai now. Let's reassign Magnus to Shanghai because there's a bunch of chops over here. We are going to take advantage of... I really would like an art museum. I also want archaeological museums. How badly do I need the campus? I'm running out of time to build my walls at double speed, so I'm going to prioritize building the walls at double speed. Alright, completed the outer defenses. I really need builders, so this is where I'm going to build builders. I've completed the Renaissance walls in here. There's a lot of districts we could place I think a industrial zone. Well, we already have the industrial zone. We have a theater square that's critical. I think we could place down a commercial entertainment district right there. And even if it's crushing a tile, that's fine. This could be a nice farm quadrangle. In fact, we will prioritize getting the builder out. You're moving, ideally. We finished the catapult in here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a ancient walls at long last. So I think we can shoot here. Won't do a whole lot of damage. That's okay. Let's get the catapult moving. You're gonna go there. Poke in, poke out. Looks like the Kilwa Kisaniwa is under construction by a couple of people. They're building it over here as well. I might want to wait until they finish it. I don't know if they'll finish it while the city is being attacked, though. That's something to keep in mind. The AI tends to stop doing that. Wait a minute. Did I build too many catapults? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I built too many catapults, which is a mistake. It's not the end of the world, but it is a mistake. It means a little bit of wasted production. We are going to reconvert this to my religion. So we took a big hit of damage on this guy, but the most important thing is that we are going to switch over here to garrison. So in theory now, he's in a district. We don't have to be in our own district. We're going to move this guy into a district as well because he has the garrison promotion, which means he'll do more damage. We're going to move this knight here to block and scout. Now the catapult... Oh, I don't actually have the igniter online. Well, we'll move the catapult in to fire next turn anyway, because the catapult has about the same melee strength as a crossbowman. And it'll absorb a hit for my crossbowman, which is the most useful thing that I can do right now. We have completed some stuff. So now I got to really make a decision about, do I want to beeline steel or do I want to grab some stuff first? I think because I'm on a relatively low difficulty level, I can kind of afford to grab industrialization first. I do want to build a lumber mill. I have builders on the way. I don't really have a viable lumber mill around because I've been killing all my stuff. Once we have conservation, that'll change though. And we can start plotting out our forests and stuff. Plotting out our national parks a bit better. Let's get those Renaissance walls while we still have the boost. You're coming there. You're coming there. You're waiting there. And we'll keep moving this catapult up to support. Just keep scouting. Now that I'm fairly certain she doesn't have a navy that I need to worry about, I can scout a little bit more aggressively. And so you can see the catapult tanked a hit for me, which is what I wanted it to do. We are going to move you here to heal. We're going to move you to here. We're going to move you to here. And combine. There's mobilization. We will shoot the city. See, 2 crossbowmen, well promoted. Can do a lot of damage to a city. Ancient walls, let's go ahead and get medieval walls. Theater square completed here. Let's get the ancient walls up and going. There's the Giant's Causeway, at least. I'd maybe like to get control over that. I need a niter to upgrade my units. I don't think I can purchase a builder and upgrade my units. I think that's a little bit too expensive. I also need trade routes. I think my only trade route was pillaged. So that's something I need to keep in mind. Try to juggle all this information. Now we could do, depending on whether or not this would finish off the walls, we'll see if we want to do this attack. Alright, there is resource conservation. That is going to mean our tourism shoots up a bit. Okay, I don't know if this is going to completely shred the walls. We'll shoot with the crossbows first. Alright, this looks like it'll kill the walls, which means the city can... I have to attack with the knight here to get rid of the walls. If a city has 0 fortification health, it can't shoot anymore. We could change our stuff here. I think I'm happy with this generally. Nothing I would panic about. Panic about changing, so I'm going to leave that as is. We're going to choose our civic now. Normally this would be when I'd start getting civil engineering, but I am tempted to delay. But I think I just need to get to mass media here as fast as possible. And I also need to keep an eye out for great engineers. In particular, great engineers that gives you production towards wonders. I don't want this one, so I'm actually kind of happy if someone else takes it. I don't think I want to... Well, I guess I have so many envoys, I may as well fight for suzerainty of Mohenjo-Daro. Seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. You're going to heal up. You are going to wait there. You're waiting there. You're waiting there. Catapult is moving up. And I don't want to scout. Actually, I'm scouting the wrong way. I thought I saw blue and thought America, but it's actually been captured by France. So why don't you just run all the way over here and keep scouting. All right. We'll very calmly scout here. Looks like she is building the Huey Toakali. Okay, so a crossbowman spawned in this city. That's a problem. It's not a game-ending problem, but it is a problem. Okay. If I pillage, he won't be able to move, but he might survive. I don't think he's going to survive. What I need to do here is get myself a builder and improve this niter and then turn this guy into a musketman next turn. Get these bombards upgraded as well. It's going to be a tight upgrade because I don't have a whole lot of gold. It should be fine. Oh, he does have movement, so we can step him back a tile into defensive terrain, so that's good. Keep exploring over here. Next turn. Ouch. Okay, we need to deal with these crossbowmen. I think we can just get a straight up kill with this guy. No, I'd have to sacrifice you. Alright, builder, get me this niter online. It's more important than I was giving it credit for. Can I move you forward a little to here and then promote you to be scary? And promote you to be scary. I really need to kill this crossbowman, but I can't afford to go forward. I guess I just sacrificed the knight. Renaissance walls. We at least want to start building it. We want to put at least one turn into it. It is direct tourism generation, which is really important. Let's see, what is our current tourism generation? We are generating 16 out of 88 tourists, so we are making good progress. Let's keep an eye on the overall score. Nobody is generating a lot of tourism, so that's good. In fact, killing France is really good here because it's gonna, because I think she is the person with the current most tourists. No, it's actually John Curtin. He must have insane tourism. Oh yeah. He's got insane tourism generation, or culture generation. Sorry, not tourism generation. That was the wrong word. So we can use our bombard here. There is the caravel. We can use our bombard here. And we can take a promotion on the knight for barding. I'm going to put him into here, then promote. I don't want to move you out of the city, so I'm going to use the musketman to kill there. Then both of you guys are going to shoot this city. You're pretty tanky. He won't be able to hurt me too bad because we have extra defense from being in the city. Do I want to grab the university? I have the intelligence agency, which means I can now spy. And usually the best person to spy on in any game is going to be Australia. But I am going to double check. 650 gold over in Angkor Thom. That's pretty damn good. Usually it's best to check their capitals. Their other cities don't tend to be quite as good. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to spy in Angkor Thom because it's 650 gold a pop every time we spy steal there. Intelligence agency has been completed. Do I want to get the zoo? I know I wanted to place a commercial hub here, but the city is pop locked. I think I'm going to repair the walls here and build the walls up. I have a builder. And I think a load of farms in here seems actually pretty reasonable. Because the city has housing problems and it has food problems. And we need to solve those now that we're pretty deep into the game. Do I build another builder? I almost feel like I have to. but I also need to build these things. I'm just going to start spamming out some builders. As much as I have infrastructure I need to build, it's not super important until we have much bigger multipliers. This particular builder, this is going to be a woods, so I'm going to place this forest here preemptively. Keep scouting for me, little scout. Alright, now I need to pull that crossbowman back, because he's taken a lot of damage, unless he has a promotion. He does not have a promotion, unless I can kill the city. Okay, this knight here might be a problem. That puts me out of range of the city. I think I can kill this turn and take it. And now this is mine. This is going to be a great city for Magnus. I need to get a builder over here, actually, in Shanghai. I'm going to move away from that so I can get a builder over there. You're going to improve this and then head over there. Or maybe I'll use this builder. And then maybe I'll use that builder. Alright, repair the outer defenses. Go ahead and build medieval walls slowly. Renaissance walls go. Okay, public works. And we need to put in a new card. I'm thinking... hard to choose, really. A lot of these are okay. Do I really need that +1 production at this point in the game? It's a reasonable question. Nothing else really jumps out to me. Liberalism would be okay. I do have fairly large cities. I do have cities that lack amenities. Well, let's just pull this out and see, is there a card that I would rather have in a thingy slot? We're going to put in Public Works. It's almost always the best one in most situations. I think we're just going to take movement speed in our territory to let us be a little bit more mobile. Would I rather get +1 production in all cities or +1 housing per level of walls? That seems like a fun one. Completely take care of all of our housing issues. Now most of our cities should have like massive housing limits, which could be very interesting. Artist is just holding still. You're exploring. Awesome. So basically I have an opportunity to attack Paris, so I'm taking it. That would be kind of like the really simple explanation of what we're doing here. There's opera and ballet. You're heading down here to start doing chopping to develop the city. We're going to recruit another great writer. I need more amphitheaters online. Art museum completed. I need more trade routes. You are going to build me a spy. This is the best place to build these things. I need a theater square though. Let me make sure. This wants to be something like a entertainment district right there. So the theater square will have to go somewhere else. Don't want to put it there. These farm triangles are important to keep. I'm going to just plonk this down here. Any old place will do. And we're going to build it. It'll take a while, but it's okay. And you can actually finally start creating more great works for me. Let's take a turn to heal up on a lot of these units. I need a little bit more gold to upgrade this guy. Maybe one more turn will do it. And then I'll have the kind of army layout that can do a lot of damage. These two are going to be lumber mills. These are going to be seaside resorts. Check the appeal. I'm gonna need a thingy square. Let me water park. I want to make sure I remember that because I need a water park here to put 2 of these here. In theory, this is a better one. Yeah, this is actually better. This tile water park. So I think we'll do that. I know I double capitalized, right? Don't bully me. All right, nice. So the city is starting to get food. Whoa, who owns this farm? Chengdu. Do you really need that farm? Let me have a look at you. Want to work the campus? You don't need that food. Work the campus and theater. Over the food. What's your food surplus at? Your food surplus is at +6. That's an okay amount. Okay, we're going to work both of these districts because they provide more value to us than just food right now. Let's have a look. What's the city doing? Definitely don't care about working the holy site, but we still need to do improvements in here. Oh man, it's actually a national park like right around here somewhere. But I think I want to have mines in the capital. So now I need to start saving money. I need to start building holy sites, but now I need to start saving money for my naturalists. Let's keep exploring. Sorry for that burp. Kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it, so normally I wouldn't do that. All right. So we capture the city. We finished the Renaissance walls in here. Now we need to make a decision about how we want to move forward with this city. So this will most likely have to be... All these tiles in here are going to have to be forests, right? The question is, can we fit a holy site in somewhere? Like here. I mean, this is a really good industrial zone right here, though. I think we slip in a holy site here. Although that is a mine being worked by the capital, so that's pretty important. There's nowhere really we can sneak in a holy site. I mean, I'd love to put it where these horses are, right? That would be the perfect tile for a holy site, but there's horses there, so I can't put it there. All right, let's move this catapult, upgrade it. Let's just get builders in here. It's going to take way too long to build a district for it to be useful. There's a nice little farm quadrangle. That will give this city decent potential growth. Let's see, what is your current multipliers? You have a bit of an amenity problem. We need to take care of that. We do have an entertainment district queued up. And you're waiting for gold to upgrade. This is also going to be a lumber mill. Boom. That'll give Bordeaux a good tile to work. Then once Magnus is done down here, we'll start all the chopping and stuff. Let's create another great work. And you're waiting for an amphitheater. You're exploring. You're also exploring. Okay, so there's a crossbowman coming out to meet us. I think I'm going to call that the end of this episode. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.